I'm always curious, but I always feel like I thought Verzuz was a good thing, but I feel like the DipSet and Lox thing killed it because once they seen how somebody lost, I think artists were scared to be on the opposite end of winning.
All right, let me say this. It's how you categorize a loss and what's going on. DipSet didn't lose because they still gained the popularity.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah,
they might have lost the one-on-one battle of presentation, which I felt like was gonna be the hard part because DipSet is like Voltron, right?
Yeah.
They're all over the place. Yeah. They gotta come together. The Lox is right here.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Yeah.
That's
30 years.
But
that
was a
good
analogy.
Not for nothing. They said that Lox was actually rehearsing before the verses started.
When
DipSet never rehearsed, not one
Never
time.
rehearsed, not one day.
Not one day.
Never, not one day.
So they was more put together.
And I'm gonna tell
in
you
that
this.
situation.
When we was on Math Show, one is a crew, one is a group. When we was on Math Show and they brought this up, I said Lox was gonna beat them. That was before I was cool with Jimmy and all that. And I said for one reason, they was like, they got hits. I said, DipSet got hits. DipSet is a cult following and all that. I'm not gonna say that the Lox got a bigger following than DipSet, but I said the Lox came from Puff Daddy. They original shit was, if you really dig me and you think I'm... Niggas forget about that. Okay? That's training.
Yeah.
That's what that was. You got to go out there. They were on world tours with Lil' Kim and Jay-Z, nigga. Doing...
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Had
Doing
they
dance
routines
moves,
down
nigga.
and shit.
So I wouldn't say DipSet really lost. I just said they got
They didn't win.
outperformed.
You
They got
said-
outperformed.
Nah, they both won because
They both won.
set
Trust me, both
record
they
sales
stock
went
went
up.
up after.
Listen,
But they just got
the
outperformed
Lox
that
had
night.
their fucking DJ dropping shit on
On
nigga,
cue.
they
That's
know
right.
what's coming, nigga.
That's right.
They gotta be like, hold on, drop my shit. Niggas ain't saying hold on. You know what to do. You know what to do, nigga. You know what to do. We about to do our same concert.
That's a fact.
We got a chance to do our concert for the fucking world.
Yeah,
That's what the Lox looked at it as. DipSet could have looked at it as an opportunity to just put their flavor out again. So we're looking at it as two totally different things.
Yeah.
Camron was laying down on the beach chair. Why? Because that's Cam.
Yeah, Jim
That's
had
what
a million
niggas-
fucking necklaces and
Niggas,
shit like that.
niggas like the niggas in Harlem like Cam the coolest. Cam a god up there, my nigga.
That's a
Niggas
fact.
don't understand Cam is a god up there. So that beach chair, he won. That's his vibe. I might not win this whole shit, but that's my vibe. Like, nigga, I'm the coolest nigga out of all these niggas. That's what I want y'all to know. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on what everybody's going there for.
But I feel like a lot of people don't want to look like that because it was almost a unanimous decision. Lox won that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
and nobody wants to look and be like, oh, I don't want to be the guy who gets clearly beaten by another rapper. Because, anything hurts their reputation.
Fat Joe got clearly beaten by Ja Rule and nothing was taken from Fat Joe. Nothing.
This is true.
Fat Joe is still that guy.
Yeah.
He still got more popular. He's still making more money.
Yeah.
Nobody even talks about it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think it's about a battle of win or lose with that. To me, I think it's about like a celebration of your music.
Yeah.
Just battling.
Now
That's
that
it.
DipSet was a battle.
Yeah, but
They
that's the
made that
only
about
one.
it.
No,
It's
but
usually
it's
that's
not
the
the
only
same.
one. That's the only one.
Even with
Yo,
Jadakiss
the
and
Beanie
Fab.
Man joint was a battle.
Yeah,
the motherfucking,
that was
the
the
Teddy
one.
Riley and
Yeah.
Babyface was a battle.
Yeah.
Babyface was talking shit like, that's nice little shit you doing, my nigga. but this is the other shit, nigga. This ain't no tinking on the MPC and all this, nigga. This is choreography shit.
Yeah.
This is instruments. This is Prince style shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just a different outlook.
Yeah.
It's a different thing. Shout out to Jim Jones.
Shout out to Jim Jones.
Right now, you can't get me to do nothing against Jimmy. Jimmy's one of my biggest supporters. Jimmy's like, Heineken says that we're the brothers that we never had. Me and Jimmy. Like, Jimmy and me is like a kindred style spirit. So, being around him, I understand him and them so much. And I'm just going to say this about Jimmy. is that it amazes me that people put out a narrative like somebody like him doesn't really write records, right? Because I'm still learning. Because I kind of was like, well, does he write records? The Max B did hooks with him, and I see him do records and don't even write down no lyrics. I see him do 3 records, 2 records a night. Me and Heineken just saw him do a record in an hour and 30 minutes, nigga, just off of talking. He talked to me for about 30 minutes, laughing, talking bullshit the whole time. I roll up. He says, yo, S, come on, I'm going in. He goes in the studio. They got a beat up with this girl with this fire hook. I'm bombing to the hook. I'm like, yo, nobody really saying nothing. I'm like, yo, this fucking shit fire. Right? And then Jimmy pops up like, shit fire, right? Next thing you know, 30 minutes, he in the booth. And Hein even was like, yo, the vibe was just up. And I'm like, people have the nerve to say that this man don't write nothing and don't do nothing. It's amazing how the lies and the narrative people put out, and then when you're right there, it's totally the opposite.
No, I'm not gonna. We had King Street on there. You know that's one of his artists.
That's my guy.
You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about. He didn't know the work ethic. He never seen a work ethic like Jimmy. He's like Jimmy in there every single day.
I've never seen.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and I loved it because I'm like, yo, a lot of people think this shit come easy and all that, and it's like, nah, Jim nice because he worked hard.
You know who else is like that? Clue. I don't know how that nigga work like that.
Every day.
I'm sick when I be going out with him. I'm like, oh my God, we got to go on the road. This nigga going to be out all night long. Oh my God, yo. How do you stay up like this? What's your problem? And Jimmy said, Cam said to him too. Cam was like, yo, we DipSet. We the last niggas in the studio and we the first niggas up. And they live by that. Even if I don't know if they speaking, I don't even know what's going on with them. But what I do know is how niggas thought the niggas was going to get at Jimmy and Cam was going to side. And Cam already came out and said, listen, no matter what's going on with me and Jimmy, that's home team. Their respect and they love and admiration for each other, whether they're together or not, I've never seen that before. That's unmatched.
Yeah.
They are DipSet for life.
That's dope.
And that's what I would say to them, man. Wow. I ain't got nothing else to say about that.
Wow.
ESSO, everyone sees sounds official. You tapped in with the Thanks for Asking show. Bow, believe that.